Rolling the way down, not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you are mine, if you are mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hi, welcome to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pre-recorded video. Today we are talking about my jazzy life, honey. I know we are behind. Peach done had so much drama going on, but we got to get to what we got to get to, baby. It's more on the earth than Peach McIntyre, so let's get to it. My jazzy life. Unfortunately, we listen but we don't judge because she got arrested, y'all. Oh, Lord, baby got arrested in front of the children. And she wants to tell us about it, so we gonna listen to it. Now, let me tell y'all this. Y'all know how I do. I mean, all the information is out there, so it's nothing to verify. She got arrested. She told us about it. She, said what it had to do with it. We're gonna listen to all of that. But it's something about this arrest that we don't have that I'm gonna try to get for y'all. I ain't gonna say what it is just yet, but when I get it, you will know. Let's jump right on into this. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and hit that station break.
I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that 3 but I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that 3 but
Today on the talk and in the situation room, we have my jazzy life. We're gonna fall on the information and get on over to my jazzy life and see what the hell she talking about. She says she got arrested, so let's get to the details, and even better, let's get to the reaction. Let me make sure I have everything set up for you guys. Want to make sure that you can see and hear everything good. Here we go. And let's get started.
Well, we have some things to talk about. But first, I haven't ate in 2 days. Hold on. Let me clean out all. So I'm going to...
Why does she always have her camera in a way that it goes up her nose, knowing that she has a very big nose and her nostrils be looking weird? Like, what's with that?
get myself together. Why isn't this working? All right. Here you go. I might as well put my own mugshot out there. Yeah, we're going to get into why and who.
Why is she smiling about getting arrested? She's looking like this is a game. Girl, I would still be crying. Arrested? Which means I had to get strip searched. They had to look all through your girly parts, under your boobs, even under your wig when they arrest you, baby. That would not be something I would be okay with.
I don't think... Let me... Yes, really.
Let me go ahead and speed this up, baby, because I ain't
I'm
trying to
just
be
trying to
here
bail it
all
out.
day.
Introducing the all-new SoFi Plus, America's most rewarding financial membership, all in one app.
And y'all just let me go ahead and tell y'all up
I'm
front
not
if
lying. Here,
she get the
I can go
BSing,
get the papers. Here go my ID that I got. Hell, you can look it up online and find it yourself.
if she go too slow, baby, we're gonna have to speed
See, the
up the
thing that I didn't
steps.
find. Let's backtrack. So I got pulled over, picking Kaylin up, right? I got pulled over because my taillight was out. And he was like, "Do you have any warrants or anything?" What would I have a warrant for? Right? I said, "No, I don't have any warrants." Y'all go ahead and tap the live because I need all the support right now.
Hey Shonda, I see you over there in her live. What's up, girl?
He said, "Do you have any warrants?" Before I, rang a name and everything. I said, "No. I don't do nothing. Like, what would I have a warrant for?" And he comes back to the car. He says, "Mind you, I got the twins, Legend and Kaylin. I might stayed at home with my mom. Because she has the flu. And I'm trying to be as professional about this whole situation because there's now that this person exposed
Professional about getting arrested.
herself, it's stuff just like in the works, right?" And he said, "Can you come back to the car?" I said, "Sure," because I don't have a warrant, right? I don't have nothing. I know myself. I go back to the car. Y'all hear everything I say before I tell y'all more detail on everything. He says, Did you ever go somewhere in Arlington, Texas? Did you hear? He said, "Did you ever go harass somebody in Arlington, Texas?" When I'm looking, I said, "Sir, I don't know what you're talking about." I said, "I haven't been to Dallas since I was young," right? Hold on.
Okay, that's what we not finna do.
At this point, my kids had already went through trauma when it comes to their dad getting arrested. And you can
Okay, let's talk about that. Her twins were newborns. Kaylin was probably the only one old enough to know what was going on. And if I remember correctly, the police had him come outside and they arrested him outside. So what trauma did they actually go through?
only imagine. And there was a lot of stuff going on. I don't even know if I'm gonna talk about what happened with Kaylin in school because that's just a whole other story when I was finding out. But he was like, he's on the thing, and he pulled me over my light, and he was like, "I don't want to have to take you in, but I feel like I'm gonna have to because you got a warrant for harassing somebody." I said, "Well, can I see the report?" And this is the report in the system, right? Don't ask me how they got more information to figure out who actually filed the report, but they did, and they had it in court today. So he was like, "Yeah, there's no names, but they told me to bring you in." And I was like, "Okay, so I'm going to jail
So she's trying to build up a story. Okay, fine. Arlington. All we gotta ask is who live in Arlington? Duh.
for harassing somebody, but yet in Williamson County, I've made multiple, cases about being harassed, and it's the files are there. And honestly, when you go to jail, they treat all prisoners like they're equal. There's nobody.
Why would they not? Like who wouldn't be equal? You in jail.
Oh, she's a content creator with 65,000 followers. Let me look. Let me look a little bit deeper and see what the fuck she's talking about.
It's so sad that this young lady thinks she is somebody special. 60,000 followers in the grand scheme of YouTube is nothing. Let's start there. You're not special because you're a content creator. As a matter of fact, they might think of you as a little less than, because number one, it ain't like you have a million followers. You're not a, what's that dude, Kai Sanat or CJ So Cool. I mean, you're entry level still. Hell, you down here with me. And I just been on YouTube for 2 years. You been here for 12. So, girl, bye.
It ain't like that, right? Everyone's treated equal and motherfuckers are rude as fuck. And so
No shit, Sherlock.
I get to jail, get booked in. Well, let me backtrack. My kids are crying in the car because I'm in handcuffs. And so I begged the dude, I was like, can you please, mind you, my baby's in the car, my twins, Aiden is like freaking the fuck out. Only ones that
Aren't the twins still kind of babies? So, mind you, my babies are in the car, which covers everybody. Because even though Kaylin's a big girl, she should still be your baby.
it's not really crying, it's kind of Caitlin. She's just like freaking out and calling everybody. She's calling Chris, she's calling my mom, she's calling Philip.
Isn't it interesting that she said Chris's name first and he won't even talk to your ass on the phone? We know he don't. Because if you did, you'd act different. So you shouldn't have even had him calling Chris. What was Chris supposed to do? Come to your rescue? Be there for you, stay there with your kids while you was locked up, and then when you got out, y'all had a conversation. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I miss you. I'ma be here for you, girl. That's what you thought? This was gonna be some love redemption story? Oh, babe.
I said, sir, can you give me my phone? I said, their dad's house is literally down the street. Give me my phone, please, so I can call and have them come get my car and come get my children. And so I'm calling Philip, and I'm like shaking at this point because like my mind is going and I'm really thinking about them. Like, what the fuck? Like, who does some shit like this? That's really what's going on. Like, who can dislike a person so much to ruffle up some children's feathers too? You know,
She didn't do nothing to your kids. She did something to you. You are the person who was on here who threatened her within an inch of her life, who talked bad about her, who wanted her to have things happen to her that weren't so nice. That's what you did. So she just did the next smart thing because she's a chicken and she starts shit she never plans to finish, and she called them folks on you.
to try to get to me, right? Who does stuff like that? Who likes to put
You are using apple cider vinegar the wrong way. If your goal is to lose belly fat,
kids under distress, right? Let me keep eating my food. Mind y'all, I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't ate. So
If you were that hungry, why didn't you eat your food before you got on here with this story?
I dropped my location and I'm like, I'll call him back. I dropped my location and I'm like, Philip, Hannah, y'all come now. And I'm begging the dude to call Chris next. And I called him, but I couldn't get through his job.
Why you had to get to his job? Why you couldn't talk to him on the phone? Why you couldn't just call his phone? Huh? Cause he don't talk to you on the phone. The only time you can get him is call his job.
Call him back and I'm like, I'm in handcuffs, so I can't answer the phone. And he's talking to Philip outside. I'm like, can you please come in the car and pick up the phone? He's calling. So he comes back in the car and he picks up the phone. And Philip's talking to Chris and he said, hey, I got Legend. I'm gonna drop them off with her mom. Or we can meet and stuff like that. They correspond that situation. And I drive off seeing my kids over there, right? So
Look at her face. It's like she trying not to smile, but she think this is funny. She's not even sad about the arrest. She is kind of geeked if you look at how she looks here. Girl, you weird.
we're talking in the car and I'm telling him first of all these handcuffs are hurting. I got just the scratches then are gone
You are not special, sweetie. Everybody says the same thing about handcuffs.
now, but they were hurting bad. It was a long process. I didn't eat nothing. They didn't have food in there. Like when I was in there last night, it was cold as fuck. And I just felt so violated. My thing is, if I'm going to go to jail, I want to go to jail I want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like the meaning behind me going to jail was just, it didn't make no sense.
It didn't make no sense because you shouldn't have been doing this, saying all the shit you was doing and saying to get in trouble to have to go to jail. You shouldn't have been doing that, love.
I'm in jail, locked up, And I ain't even
Love that won't let her out. Won't let her out. No.
beat nobody ass.
My bad, y'all. Got carried away.
Like,
And look at you. You are sitting here because either of some warrant or harassment or whatever you said, and you talking about fighting. Like you really want to act like you got street cred, but you are not that chick, boo. And the fact that you are back on live talking trash to people. I mean, and you only got 17,000 views for this video. You got 65,000 subs, and you couldn't even pull 25,000 views on this video. But the dumb thing is that you are back talking about doing something illegal.
I was flabbergasted. Like, why am I in jail? Not even hurt nobody, right? So I'm asking everybody and trying to talk to somebody, giving them. But me, I'm always giving a motherfucker a benefit of the doubt because I say, you know what? The first person that came to my mind was Olivia Johnson because she's in Arlington, Texas. But I gave her a benefit of the doubt. I said, no mother would do something like that to kids.
Why do you feel like it's her doing something to the kids? She doing it to your ass. The kids ain't got shit to do with it. They just like how we said that Peach's eviction, her kids are just collateral damage. Your kids are collateral damage, but they're not the ones that have something being done to them.
But then I still kept in the back of my head, it could be this dumbass bitch, right? And so I said, man, I was telling them, I said, hey, I'm a content creator. I said they could use da da da, but there was no name under the
Somebody is in the comments talking about Texas is wild jail for harassment. Yeah.
report
Hell, you can go to jail for cursing at somebody. What the hell do you mean?
that they got. That's what I was getting. And I kept asking, why is the warrant? I was never issued a citation. Nothing. They can nobody. And it was in Williamson County. Even if it went to my old house, I would have got it because everything got transferred to this house. Didn't get shit. So how did it get stuff to a warrant? And I still have not got the answer to that, right? I'm gonna give a person a benefit of the doubt because they're a parent. That's the only reason why. Not because I don't fuck with that bitch, but
Girl, look at Strong Mommy Chrissy in the comments talking about this is crazy. Counterfile as soon as possible. Baby, it don't work like this. This ain't no damn lawsuit at court. And then why aren't you messing with this chick that said you had a house in Virginia? You ain't too bright either. Damn, Chrissy, I thought you was smarter than that.
you know, this is crazy. Counterfile. Yeah, Chrissy. For real. So we're gonna get to that. So I'm talking to the man and he's like, I'm gonna look and see. So I don't even think he was supposed to tell me because he came back and he said, and this was like around 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, do you know Olivia Johnson? And I said, what? Even the women in the sales that I was in, because they were asking me what I was there for, they were flabbergasted. These are women that's been in, they've been in jail before. I've never been in jail. Never. So,
Oh my God. So what? Now you have?
they was like, what? We all flabbergasted at this point. Like, what? And you don't understand. I had time to sit and think about how I was going to approach this. I had a lot of time to think. Like, if I'm going to say this bitch's name. But
So you was sitting in jail and you wasn't thinking about your kids. Oh my God, the effect this had on your kids. Oh my God, is this going to have a long lasting effect on my life? How long am I going to have to be in here? Blase this, blase that. You wasn't thinking about none of that. You were sitting in jail. And the thing that you felt the need to think about is how you was going to tell social media and how you was going to say it. That's for real.
for what? It's already out there. Her name was on the court paper when I went to court today. And then on top of that, I ended up getting a lawyer. That's another thing, y'all. I ended up getting a lawyer
You got a
because
charge. Yeah, that was a
I
good
want to
idea.
counter, like what Chrissy said. I want to counterfile against that because I was like, she said I'm harassing her. This woman has been coming, and she filed this in November. This woman's been coming on this platform harassing me. She didn't.
I couldn't even think of the girl name. Jasmine. You guys are going back and forth arguing with one another. She's not harassing you any more than you are harassing her. You guys are doing this together. She filed first, so you just in trouble. Period. There's no counter. That's not how that shit works. You have no standing place. A DA would not take your case because you are in jail for harassing this woman.
I mean, it's all out there. Just because she deletes it off of her page does not mean shit. And the paperwork is there. She can't sit here and say, I ain't say shit, I ain't do shit. Bitch, your name is written all up and down that thing, right? Like nobody can sit and say that they like she can't say maybe it was a troll. That can't her information was on my paperwork. And
So what? She don't care. She's standing on business. You the dummy that said all of these things that others could do reactions to, that basically is now immortalized into the world of social media, and you're gonna have to be held accountable for those things.
I was like, how can I harass somebody that's literally coming on her platform every damn month talking about me and my kids, my son's dad? The judge didn't even want to hear me, y'all. He said because they were finna send me to Dallas. Hear me out. They were about to transfer me to Dallas.
That's what a case is.
They thought that I've been in Dallas this whole time. They was like, you've been apparently you went out there. They said I went out to Dallas.
Girl, they don't give a shit what you did. The bottom line is she put a harassment case on you. They had enough evidence to arrest you or to put a warrant out for you, and that's what they did.
So I'm gonna counterfile that. And honestly, I have a court date too. Y'all can look that up. It's all public record. She better come to court. I don't think
She don't have to come to court. Actually, you better hope she don't, because if she does not come to court, they will probably drop the charges.
she thought too deep into this with filing. Now that you did all this, and I was able to get a court appointed lawyer, but I'm like, man, now that I actually physically know who the person is, they don't have to subpoena YouTube. I can really go get a regular lawyer and be like, hey, I'll pay you after we win because I got all proof. And just
You dumbass. This ain't no damn car wreck. No, you're gonna pay them a retainer up front, and for everything they do, you're going to pay them. This ain't no damn got a wreck, get a check. Ho, you in trouble.
because she tried to, you know what's so funny? It's another thing. The joking around about the cease and desist letter. They said no matter what, you still sent it out to her. You can use that in court.
Now that you can, but she's not in trouble. You're in trouble. So the cease and desist letter does not protect you. It protects her.
You can use that in court. Because she made it seem like I have just been harassing her and calling her. But you just called me. She just called me in January. January 1st, was it New Year's Day? So
She probably was setting you up.
I couldn't get in my first offense, couldn't even get a personal bond because it was in Dallas. Arlington, Dallas, the same thing. Couldn't get a personal bond. Had to pay $500.
That should let you know that this is some for real ish. This is nothing to play with. This has nothing to do with internet games. This girl was mad enough, let's just say, to file charges against you. And that's what she did. You should be concerned.
I just got home. I just took me a shower, got cleaned and everything. $500. Shout out to the ones that came through and paid it because I was like, I need y'all to pay it now. They're talking about transferring me out. You know, at this point, it's not even about social media. And that's what I was
No, it's
telling
not.
my friends. It's not even about social media no more. Now it's personal. Like you didn't step into my personal life. Like I don't like you either. I don't care what you got going on. But why are you messing with my family? You keep messing with me. Why are you're really harassing me. You're
No, nigga, you harassing her. And you in trouble, boo. I mean, you need to understand that you could get jail time. You are in trouble. That $500 is 10% of 5,000, which would be your court cost and fees. The bond, that's what it equates to.
Really harassing me. You went and did a whole police use. The crazy thing is, the amount of effort you put into fighting to hurt me and my kids, you could have been getting your kids with that effort. That's the crazy part about it.
No, that ain't true. She ain't gonna get them kids back that easy. It ain't finna be that. So you can just cancel that. Nah, bruh.
And I just, I'm glad that everybody stepped up when I needed them to and helped me out and was there for me. But I am going to take this back and I'm going to file. I'm going to file. And on top of that, I'm going to show up to Dallas. I ain't doing no Zoom. I'm going to show up to Dallas
Oh yeah, you are, cause you in trouble.
to court. I will be there.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
Like I said, I don't think you thought this through. I don't think you thought it was going to go this far. Maybe she thought they was going to just, harass me a little bit or something. No. I've had the most cleanest record that anybody can ever ask for.
Jasmine, I don't think you understand that she don't give a fuck. You keep acting as if all of this is just clicks and views. Oh, we go back and forth for views, and no, baby, it's way past that. And you're in trouble. Now, I don't know what kind of time that you could be looking at or any of these things, but you need to stop acting as if this is nothing.
And now I have this on my record. Mm-mm. And my kids are traumatized on top of that. My twins were crying. My baby that has not ever been away from me by himself that long since I was in the hospital when he was little was devastated. And Kaylin's trying to soothe them all. Kaylin, my 12-year-old, trying to soothe them. And I have another one at home with the flu. I never hated somebody so much in my life. And I never would.
And you don't even look like you hate her. You just look like you're putting on an act for YouTube. That's really how it looks to me. And that's disturbing.
Wish anything on anybody, but I wish the worst for her.
So you still talking trash after you have been put in this position. You need to shut up. Even though maybe saying that is not that big of a deal, but coming behind and a harassment suit or whatever, it is what it is.
Sometimes you could just say, I'm going to leave this bitch where she is. And I'm going to move my way.
That's
But
what you should say.
she's not leaving me alone. She won't leave me alone. And I'm really sick and tired of it because it's affecting my kids. And we already know that that's what she wants. She doesn't want me to have my children. So, yeah. Your girl went to jail I went to jail for the first time. And I didn't even whoop nobody's ass. I got accused of something that I didn't do. I'm harassing her, the whole internet, and I'm going to say this, shout out to every reactor on this page that's documented everything that woman has deleted. Shout out to every last one of y'all, because I will be using y'all's information in court. Yes, I've said things. I've done a live to where I was so distraught because she was saying that my daughter was sexually assaulted. If I can sit and watch a person say some stuff like this and I know it's not true and they look so believable and it's so believable that everybody else is believing, and you're saying you done brought your mama into it, you done brought my second child into it, I was distraught. I was just heartbroken. Like, you literally paint this picture of my kids and of Chris. You painted this picture of everybody. I said some shit. Yeah, I said I'll beat her ass. I said that. I probably shouldn't have said it because that's what she used in court. That's part of it, I guess, me saying that. But just know, when you delete videos, they're not fully deleted. You can delete them.
Okay, but so what? She's not the one with charges, you are. And they're not going to go run behind her and now place charges on her because you say, oh, she did it too. This ain't kindergarten, baby. This is some serious stuff.
All day. The proof is in the pudding because it's all over the internet now. Like I said, I don't think you thought this one through. Maybe you thought I was dumb. You really thought I was dumb? You really thought I was dumb? I didn't have a phone in my hand or nothing. I actually had time to sit down and think. When you go to jail, that's what they want you to do. They want you to think about why you in there. I thought about you real long and hard. I thought about how I was going to approach it. I thought about what I was going to do next. I thought about everything. And I said, this woman has exposed herself. And that's what made it hard for other people that call the police on me. That's the part that makes it hard. But you exposed yourself by giving your personal information when you made the file. When you
What was
filed
she
your report.
supposed to do?
Now
Say
you're
something
opening up the
fake?
case broader than what you think you're doing. Like, it's going to reach out to my minor children. And the whole defamation of character stuff. And that cease and desist. You did this. I can use every bit of it in court. Every bit. Because I told you to leave me alone. But I'm harassing you. The phone calls. How you called me on New Year's Day. But I'm harassing you. Okay. Just know. Just know that I will be there. And hell, everybody show up. Everybody show up to the damn court date. We all gonna be there. Let's all go. Who wants to be a witness?
So you think that this is a game? Oh, let's go to court, y'all. Let's line up in a single file line and go in there one at a time. Girl, you could either end up paying out a lot of money or you're going to, maybe she won't show up and you get lucky and the state won't pick it up because DV charges are usually picked up. But girl,
Can I get an amen? Who wants to be a witness? Because everybody done seen how you come on here terrorizing me. But you tried to blackmail me. Did you forget all the stuff you did? You tried to blackmail me, terrorize me. You antagonized me heavily. You antagonized me to say the things that I say. That don't make it right. But you started it. You know, and I didn't even have the money to bail out. Child, like I said, the ones that helped me come through and pay my stuff, they paid my bond, they paid my water. I was supposed to pay my water bill when I got home. So it didn't get cut off. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even send the money to nobody because my cards were locked. These motherfuckers wouldn't even let me access nothing. My bail was $500. I didn't have that.
You was in jail. Why did you think that they were supposed to do something for you, Jasmine?
I just paid bills. Yes, I had a warrant for my arrest. That's exactly what it says. Everything is public. Y'all see my mugshot, everything. And you know what's crazy? The only thing that I don't understand is when I got arrested, because I sat there and I read the report in the car, it was not the same as the one in the fucking court. Because court, they pulled her name in court. The one in the car, he was like, I can't see who. And I've never heard of somebody, that's another thing. I've never heard that you can file a report just I harass somebody. Why isn't it tagged into somebody? Why isn't it tied into somebody? And how was it a warrant? That's another thing I was only asked about. I kept asking, how did it get to a warrant? But I was never issued. I never went to court. I never got to court. Nothing. Yeah, so it's more than YouTube. And the ones that thought that I would fucking sit back and kiki and be funny with her and use her, let's do money shit. This bitch should send me to jail. Really think about that shit.
We're looking for homeowners within valid states to test our new 24-hour bathroom remodel service. For extreme...
This bitch just sent me to jail. But you know what's funny? Same person that got on here, hoo-ha, and said, tell her to pull up. Don't forget, you said it too. How am I harassing you? You told me to pull up. Tell her to pull up. She's not afraid of me. She's not afraid. But she went and filed a harassment case.
So maybe at one point she wasn't afraid and then she became afraid. I don't know. But I'm going to push forward, guys, because this is a very long video.
I think just because she hides her videos that no one else has them, she's always harassing you. And that's the thing. She likes to hide them. You're right. How can she say she saw Ava, but when she went to the thrift store trying to close the baby, got kicked in the head by them heels? Oh, my God. That's crazy. She has problems with so many people. She don't even know who at the door. That's the thing. Like, I think because she knows, I fell victim of the fact that, hey, I know where she stay. I know her address and she don't like me. So I know it's her. That's what it is. Even though, bitch, I'm not going to come play on your door. I'm not going to leave my, what was it, a phone number or something? Whatever the hell they had going on, girl, I'm not going to do that. That's not me. That's not in my character. Everyone knows that. How she know that the neighbor's not watching her? Oh, I didn't know she was beefing with them. Legend, stop. One Love, I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that more than anything if you can do that. It's already. I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer. I had to get one. Well, I didn't have to. They offered one, and I said yes, but I really want another one because can I have two lawyers? Is that possible? Because I want to. I want. I want. I want. I ain't never sat and say like I want, money and stuff, but I want money because I had to lose money. Even though it wasn't my money and it was theirs, but it's still my family had to lose money. My kids had to see their mama go to jail. I want you. I had to literally not post for hours. I want you to pay for my time lost, my children's trauma. My children's getting lied. My kids getting lied on the internet. I want revenge in the right
Well,
way.
then you should have already filed a charge about that. You should have already filed a civil suit on her. You can't come and now that she has done something to you, make a decision to do something to her. I mean, it just isn't. It don't work like that.
And I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm not gonna sit here and cuss this bitch out. I said, bitch. I'm not gonna sit here and cuss this girl out and do all that. And I'm gonna just handle her the right way. I'm gonna move her the right way. You wanted to move this way. You wanted to file a report, so let's move this way. Make sure you stay in this lane. Because if you drift out, I promise you, you're gonna go to jail. Jazz coming for you. One right. Might as well call me Freddy Cougar. Thank you, One Love. I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Ain't that the same lady who felt the ways about her because of something that she had did dealing with that pregnancy situation? So now y'all back, she back talking to her. So you was just fake crying about whatever this fake story she did.
I appreciate everybody. I'm not even just One Love. Everybody seeing y'all's comments. I appreciate y'all just sitting here and having my back. Like everyone had my back in the situation. And I do hope this opens up a little bit of light to the people that thought that I would literally do a storyline with this psycho person. I really hope it opened up some light. I'm not asking for y'all to be on my side with stuff, but I am asking for y'all whatever you got to bring it down, bring this person down because they thought that they could play with my kids and me like this. I'm open. I don't care if you talk about me, if you react on me too. I don't care. I'm open for every bit of information that she tried to go and hide. Everything. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna get up early so I can put it all in a nice little order.
Somebody named Alicia Edgar said the reactors are gonna be on your side. This is a mutual enemy. I do commentary on this young lady, so I guess I'm considered a reactor, and I'm on nobody's side. I don't know neither one of them. It's nothing personal. I come on here, I talk about what I talk about, and then I go on by my damn business. Both of these girls was playing dangerous games, and when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This girl threatened her countless times, so it is what it is. So I don't know what it is that y'all think is gonna happen. She just needs to walk and tread lightly because she could definitely end up with some charges that do some real damage to her life.
I'm gonna go down, be prepared, because they might be knocking at your door. Because you know what? Let me not, because I'm giving you too much. I'm giving you too much to where you preparing yourself. I'm gonna take care of shit. But I do appreciate everyone in the comments. Everyone. Yes, you're right.
Let me play my station
Just kick the
break.
baby in the head. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Liv has taunted this sector wrong. Right. Karma gonna swing. It is. We gonna move accordingly with her. They wasn't lying about the police collar. I was like,
I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but
So guys, my Jazzy Life got arrested. Olivia filed charges on her in November, and it's finally come to bite her in the behind. She does have a mugshot online. That is true. Let me see if I can pull it up. She doesn't take this to be as serious as it is, in my opinion, and that's unfortunate for her because it could really end up biting her in the behind. She Child. Yeah, this really is not a good thing. I mean, and I hope that she at some point takes this serious. Let me pull this up on the screen. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to pull it up on the screen, but I need to make sure you guys can see everything. Um, Hold on. I'm trying to adjust the screen for those of you who wonder what's going on, so that when I pull this record up, you'll see the whole thing. It's still important for me to have a overlay, but I want y'all to be able to see it. So it's booking number 2025011186. Warrant number 0524733 for harassment, Arlington PD. She had to pay a surety bond of $500. Let me see if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Nope. So to see the front and back, let me change the screen. Okay. And this is the front of the booking picture. She got charged with harassment. They did not just put a simple no contact order on her. They actually did a warrant. So so Jasmine sat there for an hour and talked about this after she was arrested and set free. I don't think that was a good idea because, I mean, you talking, especially in anger, you are putting information and things out there that could be harmful to your case. Um, I'm surprised her attorney didn't tell her that. But anyway, guys, that is my reaction. I'm shocked. That going back and forth is not a game, especially as deep as they took it. If it was fake for views, I'm sure there wouldn't be a warrant that Liv had filed, and that's what Jasmine was saying. But at the same time, if it's not fake reviews, why are you going back and forth with this lady? If you don't deal with her no more, just don't deal with her anymore. So now here you are with a case that you got to worry about, and you again have to worry about your kids, and she's on about her business. I mean, I don't even know why people still play with Liv. But anyway, guys, all I can say is she did another video. We're going to do commentary on that one as well. Just moving forward in this process and this situation to just see where it's going. So we'll do that on another day. But yeah, she said she had to put out $500 to get out of jail. I hope that she realized, but she's not acting like she realized that this is for real. Like this is not a joke. While you up here talking, oh my God, she this, she that. Um, I don't know. Anyway, tell me what y'all think of this. What do y'all think about the fact that Liv filed on her and that she is now been arrested? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. We'll continue the conversation. And then we'll look at the next video. Probably Tuesday. It's not going to be tomorrow or Monday. It'll probably be Tuesday. We got some other stuff to cover tomorrow. So, guys, thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Be sure, if you're new here, to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. If you have not hit that like button already, go ahead and hit that like button. And, guys, check out our Sit Your Fuck Awation Room t-shirts. I hope you will see, like, and want. They are available on the site. Here they are. Check them out.
After this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Membership is not only a benefit for you, but it's a great way to promote the channel. Hey guys,
Okay, guys, as I said, I will see you guys in the next one. Let's continue the conversation down below. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body look is unpolite. Tell me in the humble life. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All in hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is light.